Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, Boots Innis, one of the bad ones in the sport. We know it damn well that Boots Innis is one of the bad ones in the sport. He's in that welterweight division, which is not too much going down in the welterweight division because a lot of people went up to the division over that, the 154-pound division. But Boots Innis, you rarely hear his name unless you say somebody asking him to fight Terrence Crawford, right? Now, what they're telling Boots Innis, basically, to just go straight up into it, Boots Innis, right? Please don't become undisputed. Please don't become undisputed at the welterweight division. That'd be too damn significant. We ain't trying to have that. Do something. We don't want these significant fights and stuff like that. So that's what's going down, right? You know, basically, he shouldn't fight Stanionis. He shouldn't fight Mario Barrios. And we thought he shouldn't fight my man Norman, right? But that's the whole thing. I'm about to explain that in a minute. Anyway, those guys got the other belts. I think your boy Boots Innis got the IBF. The other guys got the other belts. And, you know, the general consensus is that Boots Innis is the baddest one at welterweight. And I think the general consensus should be that anybody that gets compared to Roy Jones Jr., like Boots Innis, is awesome. Everybody don't get compared to Roy Jones Jr. Let's make sure that's clear. Anybody that's old enough to have seen Roy Jones Jr. in action, not on YouTube after the fact, while it was happening, because then you would know the guys that he was doing that against were awesome, right? Roy Jones Jr. is the baddest dude probably anybody ever seen, really. And Boots Innis, just to be, you know, mentioned with him, shows you he's pretty bad himself. So, here's the deal. Boots Innis, yeah, he should go ahead and become welterweight. Don't let everybody tell him he shouldn't become welterweight undisputed. It's significant, right, to become undisputed. It's just the wrong people are becoming undisputed, and they don't like it. So they're trying to say it's not so significant. Yeah, if you're in a division and people ain't as good as you, then it is what it is. Get all the belts and then roll. Don't just roll without doing your significant things, right? Because if you're in a division and somebody is good enough for you to fight, like the 168-pound division where Canelo is, Benavidez wants to fight him. Morrell wants to fight him. Now they got to move up to the light heavyweight division without ever getting the opportunity. Not even an opportunity. So stop letting people tell you what to do. Boots, do what you're going to do. Get undisputed and then roll up and then fight the people at 154 pounds. Stop letting people tell you it's not significant if you fight him or fight him, but like it's your fault that nobody's in the welterweight division that's good enough to fight you. What they're just saying is you're awesome. Welterweight division is a glamour division. Ain't no junior in front of it or super in front of it. It's the welterweight division. It's a glamour division like heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, and lightweight. That's where it's at, right? So go ahead and handle your business and get undisputed. Don't let nobody tell you different. Now, Boots said he was, they sent a contract to my man, I think his first name is Brian Norman. You know, we just we thought that Norman didn't answer because, you know, we thinking everybody's scared of Boots Innis. Well, Norman has went further. Norman come out and said, not only do we ready to fight you, let's get it on. I'll come to your hometown. Basically, now Boots got to fight this guy now because he ain't scared, and he will come to your hometown to do it. That's some Alexander Usyk type stuff, some Julius Ndungo type stuff. So at the end of the day, boom, Boots got to fight, and it's a unification fight at that. So therefore, we ain't got nothing to complain about. Boots Innis versus your boy Brian Norman. And let that happen then, because it's a welterweight can fight, and then you can let Barrios, because they don't think Barrios can beat anybody, basically. So basically, they just trying to save him from Manny Pacquiao after being out of Pacquiao didn't look so bad in his last exhibition fight. But at the end of the day, Barrios should fight Stonianis, right? And then the winner of those two fights fight each other for undisputed, and then boom, Boots can roll. If he beats everybody, then he can roll, go up to 154 and see what he can do there, and probably will get undisputed between him and Terrence Crawford if they come through. But let me say something about the 154 pounds. Still, Tim Chu is still there. Madrimov, who I think could beat most of the other ones, you know, he gonna spit in a lot of people's suit who think they're gonna get a Terrence Crawford fight. Because I think Madrimov beats Fundora. I think Madrimov and Tim Chu is an awesome fight. Virgil Ortiz, we're gonna this is how it works with Mexicans. He didn't beat Boracek, but we're gonna forget it and act like he's, you know, the baddest one out here. And his very last fight, the very last time he saw him, he lost in front of our eyes. He got knocked down twice, flash knockdowns, wasn't hurt, but knocked down. 10-8 rounds. He did well enough to maybe get a close fight But to win it, no. That should be what should be happening on his front. But back to Boots. Boots, become undisputed first. Handle your business, become a legend, and then go up to 154 and handle your business there, because we know you're going to. Dome Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm about here, y'all.